Alright. It's game 1 time. Bongi Tree. Kreuzameise versus Fish. Yeah, I think Fish likes this level, though. But this level might be good for Fish. I'm not sure. It's definitely great for Kreutz, but I don't know. Anyways, I like the cannon. Oh! Fish getting to the flag first. 51 aliens. Kind of? So... So, the way that games 2 and 3 work is that the person who lost the previous game gets to pick the level. Which I guess doesn't matter for game 2, but for game 3, they cannot, since it's gonna be 1-to-1 at this point, and the person who won game 1 is gonna be choosing the level, since they lost game 2. They cannot pick the level that they just won on game 1, but they can pick anything else. They can even pick the one that they lost in game 2, though I don't know why you'd really do that. But anyways, I'll look at that clip later. And Fish, oh, dying to that wire. Yeah, Fish is super good at squeezes. But I mean, ever since season 1, Fish has apparently been known for being good at squeezes. So it's never something you want to do. Yeah, Morphin being... Yeah, because this was a collaboration between Kreutz and Morphin. And then the level is uploaded on Kreutz's account. But, so Morphin added that so you know that he worked on it. But anyways, Fish wanted nothing to do with that 3-wire jump. And he's also struggling a lot with... this first setup. Wow, losing all 4 of his lives to it. That's gonna be a point scored to Kreutz 3 turns in. Let's see. Interesting cannon idea, but not gonna go for it. Curious to see what Fish does here. Fish is really good at wire crawls, but it's something I've also noticed. Squeezes and wire crawls seem to be Fish's thing. Yeah, they both died at the start, but then Kreutz falling in that cannon. And he gets past the first setup. Kreutz is out of lives. Hold on. Might be seeing the immediate comeback. Hold on. Yes, we're going to be seeing an immediate comeback 1-to-1. That's not. Nope. Nope. There you go. Thank you, scoreboard. Okay, place a wide jump at the end. Okay, and Kreutz gets the first setup. And Fish down to the wire. Alright. Fish on his last life. Kreutz looking good right now. Yeah, that's gonna be another point immediately. Immediately back to Kreutz. 3 points scored, 3 turns in a row. And Kreutz still reminding him that it's best of 3. And Kreutz bombing the wire crawl. Very interesting decision as Fish struggled on that. But he is a top 3 player for a damn good reason. So maybe he knows something I don't. Very interesting black hole though. I wonder if I assume that's the setup where you do the wall jump off like the little sliver underneath the black hole. I mean he was top 2 last season. For the most part this season, it's felt like Kreutz was gonna be 3rd place, but I mean we'll see. I mean he did just get a win over Rido. We'll have to see. We'll truly just have to see. And Fish out of lives! Alright. Then this looks like it will be... This game might be just going to Kreutz right now. But doesn't get the jump into the squeeze. Or he got the jump, but didn't get the squeeze. It's gonna be 4 turns remaining. A bomb and a spike ball on the field. Bombs the Arsaw. I couldn't agree more, VB. Okay. I've been placed a spike ball right there. That is a very interesting spike ball. Oh, that's hard, actually. Wait. That's pretty difficult. Let's see. What is Kreutz gonna do? And Kreutz storming through the start. But Fish gets it shortly after. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Fish just runs up and does it. Oh my god, wait. Oh, and Fish doesn't get the recovery out of the black hole. Now, Fish down to 2 lives. Kreutz still with 3. Okay, both them with 2 lives, but Fish just loses 1 and goes down to 1 life remaining. Struggle on the squeeze now. But, let's see. Can either of these players get this? And Fish gets past the black hole. And Kreutz is struggling on it. Last life. Fish might be scoring another point here. Fish is out. Sorry, Kreutz is out. Fish is up with a second point. It's gonna be 2-2. And Kreutz gets rid of that black hole. What is the plan here? Looking for a good wire. We'll see what he does with that. We'll see if that ever comes in handy. It might not. Ooh, okay, interesting wire on the R-saw. I don't think anyone was even going down there in the first place, but it's a good idea nonetheless. Inner spin jump now in the field. And Kreutz gets it! Hold on! If it gets the squeeze. Oh, Fish is struggling with the inner spin jump. But he finally gets it on his last turn. Gets a squeeze. Can he clutch it up? Oh, I thought he was going to die to that corner, honestly. Kreutz at the flag if Fish dies. That is going to be the game. Yeah, it's going to be game 1 to Kreutz. And he dies to the wire. That is going to be GG. Game 1 goes to Kreutz. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. Very interesting starting setup here. Both of them make it through first try. If I was cleaning my desk, it was a little bit wet. Let's see. Gets rid of that tennis ball. Doesn't want anything to do with it. Actually, yeah, no. Oh, and you're right on game 1. You might... Let's see if you're right 2 for 2. Also, that spike ball is crazy. This tournament has been blowing Owen's mind. But both of them struggling. Yeah, Fish on his last life, but so is Kreutz. It does in fact still show 2-2. You are right. And Fish, super good attempt, but doesn't get it. But Kreutz! Holy, Kreutz manages to get it. Alright, that's gonna be 8 turns left, and Kreutz up 1-0. I did not mean to do... I thought Kreutz would pick, but I don't think he was gonna pick the ice anyways. Alright, and Ellis up at the top. What is the idea here? Ooh, Kreutz with the cannon. Liking the idea. Okay. Putting a can at the start. Oh, with the arrow! I didn't even notice that. Fish also didn't notice it either and died to it. Okay, both of them on their last lives already. Let's see. And Fish makes it through! But does Kreutz also make it? No, he doesn't! We are going 1-to-1! This is probably one of not the most back and forth sets I've... Like, this might be... This is such a back and forth set already. Yeah, and Kreutz gonna be nerfing that. Oh! That is a disgusting wire crawl. That is actually disgusting. He can make it more disgusting right now. I'm just, he's not gonna do it, but no. Okay, puts the wire. Oh, makes it be a half block. Alright. Was... Oh, 3 wide. But obviously you could do it as a super jump. Dude, this tournament is absolutely gonna mess up the top 25 or top 30 rankings so much. It's low-key messing it up a lot. Yeah, so many upsets today. Yeah, Fish might low-key get top 4. There's a legit chance of it. There's a genuine argument. But we will see. Let's see, does he get this? And Fish. Holy shit. Fish is going crazy. All right. Yeah, it's not even reset yet. Yeah. Ben Kreutz makes it through. Makes it through the start. Let's see. This wire crawl is actually disgusting. This is what I was talking about earlier when I said Fish could make it even dumber. Yeah, when he had wires, I was thinking he could have maybe placed the wires on the T-spike, but it seems, I think, someone placed it. Place that spike ball down. What is it, 4? Yeah, I would say that probably benefits Kreutz, but either way, yeah, it's really tight. But anyways, what does fish do? Wait. Oh my god! Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind. I didn't see the coyote wraparound. That's hard though. Oh my god, wait, don't do that. No. No way, okay. Oh, try to bait him! Almost baited him. Almost got to place that. You know, for a second, I thought that was a corner boost off the arrow. I thought that was a corner boost off the arrow for a second. I would have been like, no way you're doing that. Yeah, Kreutz almost fell for it. But either way, Kreutz now has so much confidence in that first setup, but dying to that last setup twice now. Oh, Fish. Not having a good time with the start. He definitely, yeah, he needs to bomb it. Or nerf it in some way. Because it is not going good for him. Oh, but Kreutz walked to the wire. That should be 3 turns left. Oh, no. And Kreutz nerfing it, putting stairs up there. Let's see. Wondering if Fish is going to nerf the starting setup. Fish is still up by 1. Okay. He in fact does nerf it. Both of them dying to that spike ball. That was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, but they both... Oh, they took out the arrow. Okay. I was like... Okay, kind of refusing to go into the cannon, it seems. I mean, I guess it makes sense. If you might want to force the cannon, but still. But Kreutz making it through entirely. This might be 2-2 if Fish doesn't get this. But he gets it! It is going to be 3 turns left. 2-1 to Fish. Kreutz apparently wanting Fish to win, apparently. These two, with their back and forths, is very entertaining, I cannot lie. And bombs the Arsaw. Oh, Kreutz going for a 3. Okay, no, it doesn't go for the wall jump anymore. Okay. Well, let's see. Kreutz with 1 life remaining already. The Fish with 2. Kreutz is out. Fish could take the win here. And he makes it through the start. But dies to the left spike ball. 1 last life. And I think that's going to be GG. We're going to game 3. this could be the final game. If Kreutz wins this, then Kreutz takes the whole tournament. But if Fish wins, then we go to another bracket reset. And Fish, the frame 1 L-girder on that very start, knows immediately what to look out for. Now, question is, does either of them want to force the top path? I'm very interested to see. And Fish, good attempt at it, but doesn't quite get it. This is absurd. This is actually stupid. But Kreutz! Kreutz might be looking at a turn 1 score here. If Fish can't get it this attempt, that's gonna be first point, first turn. Yes, it is. Holy. Now I'll have to reset Kreutz points. When it comes to those corner wall jumps, you are not beating anyone. If you're not gonna beat Kreutz at that game. Kreutz is the best player at those corner jumps. It might not even be close. VB is pretty solid at them. VB is pretty damn good at them, but Kreutz, it's just in his DNA. But opting to go down with the crate. Oh, but dying to the L-saws. Now Fish at this. Oh wait, this is tight. God damn, that's tight. I didn't realize how tight that was. Yeah, this is a very Kreutz favored level. Fish with a good bailout. I wonder if you can jump from up top, but I don't know. I wonder, is Kreutz gonna go for the top path? Oh my god! But does Kreutz take it? And he does! I low-key didn't even notice it, honestly. Wait, Kreutz! What is he thinking here? And he's going! I think he wants to have a close buzzer beater here. Oh my god! And going for the... Wow! Going for the half block! Oh my god! Going for absolute aura points! You can't even be upset about that. Alright. And they both make the squeeze. And then Kreutz wanting the gentleman to upper path with Fish, not having it. But Kreutz still goes for it anyways. Oh, reverse 3-0s. I have not seen a reverse 3-0. Yeah, I've not seen a reverse sweep since 2023. I've not seen one since, I think, October 2023. Ooh, Fish with a good bailout. Doesn't get the squeeze, though. Yeah, it was Shop getting a reverse 3-0 on Milena. But Fish! Okay, it seems. Okay, wait a minute. I think Kreutz taking that top path. Yeah, Kreutz taking the top path might have just spelled. Yeah, may or may not, I can't speak, that may or may not have caused Fish to get a point. We don't know if Kreutz would have died to that arrow wire setup, but either way, Fish is now on the board. Okay, then I guess it happened today then. Let's see. But I mean, I personally haven't seen it myself happen since October 2023. Okay, we got a 1-block squeeze here, and Fish gets it first try. No, it doesn't have to be tiebreaker. Yeah, yeah, Gaming Beast, yeah, after Veridux and Osama were already in my lobby, I was calling out the matches, and then I saw Game Beast versus Syndrome, and I went, ah, shit, I did not even notice this. I should have grabbed this one. Oh, well. Yeah, I wish I got that one. Either way, neither of them make it. I mean, it could have played differently on stream, because, like, I mean, Game Beast, I know you have a tendency to, for some reason, like, start choking a lot when you're on stream, at least from what I've noticed. But still. But either way. Well, ooh, okay. Very hard flip jump there. But Fish getting close to getting it. Oh, wait, no, you could just jump that. Yes. Oh, and that would be Vid versus Syndrome. That was, like, the very first amateur bracket, actually, like, ever. Yeah, that's actually, it's crazy to think that, yeah, like, Syndrome is the winner of the very first amateur bracket, but anyway, it seems like Fish, yeah, that's going to be it. That's going to be GG's. Kreuzameise is your UCS 18 Blossom champion.